Hello everybody, welcome back. We're going to take a look at an MRE today. We've got a menu number 20 pork sausage and cream gravy, packaged by the MRE Packaging Company. And we've got a date code stamped on here of the 205th day of 2014. So we've got a lot of life in this one. Let's go ahead and open her up. See what we got. Oh. And of course, as I've stated in the past, MRE does have the nice inner bag, and that's a pretty tightly sealed bag. I mean, normally they do have a decent seal, but this one's got the for real seal. Now there. So here is our pork sausage in cream gravy. Definitely chunked, not a patty. So got that. We got our sleeve with our ingredients and our nutritional facts there. Not too interested in that. Got our accessory pack. We'll open that here in just a few. Okay, chocolate banana nut muffin top. Neat. That should be pretty good. Oh, nice. Dehydrated granola with milk and blueberries. So I guess, yeah, I mean, that's kind of interesting. You're getting really two decent breakfast items there in one meal. It seems actually like a pretty big side. I mean, I know it only says 2 ounces, but when you reconstitute it, anyway, that should be good though. Got some plain crackers with their nice tight seal. Orange flavored beverage base powder. Cheese spread. Huh. Interesting. I would have expected peanut butter or something, but okay. Trusty MRE spoon. And our heater. And our hot beverage bag. Okay, so I guess we'll get started here and get heating our sausage. Rip off the top. This case has had a lot of really nice heaters to it, so hoping we continue that particular trend. Yeah, this is definitely one of those meals that could use a much larger FRH, because it's a little difficult to get in there. I'm going to try and not fight this that much. Okay. Wow. There we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's definitely a tight fit. You would not be able to really put anything else in there. That I am sure of. Got a little bit of water in here. Okay, pretty good fill. That to the bottom. And to engage the heater, we're just going to light it flat for a little bit so that the water can get in those heating elements. And sometimes it does take a little bit for that to happen. So just be patient. There is our little sleeve. There is our sleeve. Okay, we are engaging. The package is starting to puff up pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuffed in our sleeve. Yeah, I really like the boxes better than the sleeves. I don't know what your opinion is on that, but I like the boxes a little bit better. but you are cutting down on a little bit of waste and cardboard. So I'm going to put this off camera, just propped up on a rock or something. And okie dokie, let's go ahead and start getting the rest of our contents working here on our tray. Get our chocolate banana nut muffin top out. Okay. Kind of like the cookie, they both feel extremely brittle. It's just basically like a smashed muffin. You know, they call it a muffin top, but it's basically just like a smashed muffin. I'm sure it'll taste good though. Get that out of the way. Okay, let's go ahead and open our crackers. See if we can get that hiss. Yeah, it had a little hiss to it. Trick is to get these out in one piece. These bags are very tightly sealed. Not a lot of room. There we go. These just kind of remind you of like old saltines, without the the extra salt on top. They're a little bit harder in consistency than your standard saltine, but still pretty good. Get a little bit of our cheese spread going. Cheese spread, decent consistency. It's not too hard. Still, I like to knead it anyway, just to make sure we get a nice consistent stream. Go ahead and break apart this cracker a little bit. Get a little cheese on it. There we go. And that looks pretty good. Good consistency for the cheese. And let's get our granola working. Now this, let's see, what does this call for? We got, now you have your chemical purifying process here. We're not going to do that. Okay, we do have an oxygen absorber at 2 to 4 ounces, so basically a sixth of a canteen cup of water to the pouch. Stir and consume promptly within 1 hour. What happens after an hour? Does it all go to hell? I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. Oop. And I drop it. I dropped the bag. Thankfully, didn't really lose any. Just got a nice little puff. Take out our oxygen absorber. We don't need that. Got a nice little mixture in there. So as I said, I'm just going to kind of eyeball this, and whatever comes of it will come with it, and hopefully we're good. Important to kind of get this thing stirred up here a little bit. I'm going to let it set for a few, just so that we can get everything nicely reconstituted. That doesn't taste too bad. Just kind of licked the spoon off a little bit there. Actually has a nice taste to it. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and put that off to the side, let it reconstitute a wee bit. While all that's working, let's open our accessory pack. Alright. So we've got a pack of matches, pack of iodized salt, moist towelette, some sugar, type 3 instant freeze-dried coffee, our toilet paper, non-dairy creamer, and cinnamon gum. Alright, so everything's, yeah, those heaters are nice. They're working real good. going to go ahead and make our drinks up here. First start, we'll get our orange beverage-based powder starting to mix up here in our large folded cup. And these generally call for half a canteen cup, or about 12 ounces. I tend to water them down, as most of you know. These little bags always have so much powder in them, but don't always mean a heck of a lot of flavor. You know, as I've also commented on this in the past. You know, I enjoy the little tubes that would come in the accessory packs. Sometimes they have a lot more flavor with a lot less powder, and they mix better. The standard beverage-based powders don't tend to mix very well. But you know, they normally taste pretty good though. This one's a little extra chunky. We got some extra chunkies in there, but that's cool. Let that sit for a second and make our coffee. I did go ahead and preheat some water here for us. You know, they gave us that hot beverage bag. You know, the water I just spill over the place. They give us that hot beverage bag, and I think that those are great. But I will say that in the current context of this particular MRE, it'd be kind of hard to even get it in there. I mean, it would have to be on the outside, which, okay. I just don't think it would be very effective for this particular MRE. But I have used them in the past to success. But like I said, you know, I like a little bit hotter coffee, so I like to preheat my water here. Obviously, if I'm out in the field, don't have that option all the time. Or out in the woods or whatever. Add our creamer here finally. And let's give it a little stir, get everything incorporated. Creamer didn't really want to incorporate very well today. It's just globbing. It's interesting. We don't have too much trouble with instant coffee here. I'm sure it'll dissolve as we let it set for a little bit. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and try a little bit of what we have on the plate as our pork sausage continues to heat up. Our granola continues to rehydrate. Let's try a little cracker first. You know, I don't mind these crackers. They are extremely dry, though. You know, generally need a drink after those crackers. Get a little drink of our beverage base. Yeah, that's good. Nice little orangey taste there. Good for sort of a more breakfast-oriented deal. Let's try a little bit of our cheese spread. Plain cheese spread. Yep, doesn't taste bad at all. Pretty good. I will say, however, if we're talking cheese spread, I just wish they would put jalapeno cheese spread in all of them. Who needs the standard stuff? Hey, there's people that agree with me on that. Let's try a muffin top. You can definitely taste a banana. It kind of disintegrates in your mouth. It's an odd, well, it's not odd, it's just an interesting consistency. And instead of like, you know, because if you make banana bread or banana muffins, excuse me, you know what a real banana tastes like. This kind of tastes like banana flavoring. You know, like you'd get in like a banana like flavored Laffy Taffy or something like that, like a candy. Again, I'm not dissing it. It's not bad. It's just different. Let's try a little swig of our coffee real quick. Yep, it's instant coffee, alright. Nothing super special there. I don't tend to get excited about coffee. Let's check on our granola. See how it's doing. I don't know if that's too watery or not. I assume it probably is. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just dump it in here. Because we need to eat, dang it. Yeah, kind of like a cereal or something right now with the extra milk or whatever. Alright. Okay. Get a little bit of everything in here. Yeah, that's good. It's actually quite good. Granola still has a little bit of crunch left to it. Try another little bite. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Not overly sweet or anything. Just has a good flavor to it. That's good. I like it. Looks like our heater is about at the end of its life here, so I'm going to go ahead and tear into this and take a look at our sausage gravy here. That might have a little bit of life left in it, but this is one of these deals with the shorter tear notches that I'm not overly fond of. I tend to like the long ways, but it comes with the 2 notches. So we'll just get the top one here, maybe. Come on, you. Try to meet in the middle and it didn't want to do it. There we go. Oh, jeez. Smells like sausage. Get it all out of the package here. There we go. That's good. See, that's, again, another reason why I like the long ways tear notch. Just not quite as messy. Alright. Let's try it out, boys and girls. Pretty reasonably thick gravy. Just good. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll take another bite here before I think what it could use is some pepper. A little bit of pepper. And maybe some Tabasco sauce. It's not bad. It's just, it's I don't know, it's just missing something. But the more I eat it, the more I enjoy it. I could have used a biscuit. Or actually what would have been really nice is a wheat snack bread instead of the crackers. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a little bit of our gravy onto this cracker. Yeah, that does it for me. I like that. I'd probably add the cracker just right in here and kind of break it up a little bit. I think that'd be the way to go with this if you don't have wheat snack bread or a biscuit. But yeah, it's really not bad. I think I just come from a Southern family who really knows how to do biscuits and gravy. But good job, military. You know, we this is passable. Just needs a little bit of extra oomph. Like I said, a little pepper maybe. But anyway, guys, appreciate you stopping down. Thanks for taking a look at another video here. I appreciate all the support we've been getting lately. And just continue to tell you, leave any questions, comments, concerns. Hit the old like button if you enjoyed the video. And subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content. And as always, you'll have a great day. See you on down the road.